0-1. Here's the pan. They run this one down. I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for Alexander Hawk to trip. Time, and he's out at third. Wilmer Defoe will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, so maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin. Number 2 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that fourth and final leg next time through the order.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and number 2 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a ball to drive into a gap.
Late, ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has... Doug Walker will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Throw on to first. 2 gone. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Bisons win this one 8-4. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
International League action just a few moments away, but as final preparations... The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 4. In now, Junior Lake, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Number 2 will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he... Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot. Number 2 steps in now.
Number 2.
Hard liner toward short. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. He's around first on his way to second now.
Now batting,
Alexander Hawk will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Kurt Kimball is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start it. Number 2 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Number 2 will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
In his tracks, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Number 2 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Bergeron going back at the track. The wall. Gone!
the batter.
Number 2 stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Number 2 digs in. And 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bergeron. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning. Number 2 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Bisons win this one 6-3. So long, everybody. International League action. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. So stepping in, number 2, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Leading off the inning, Andy Ballard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 2 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Number 2 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
Skied into straightaway right. Ballard is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Stepping in, Brett Munoz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Number 2 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 52 stands in. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chopped weakly to the left. Right. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And that turns out to be a great start to this series for these guys as they take game 1 here in front of the home crowd.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. Player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Oscar Ortega makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Number 2 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. Number 52 steps into the box. Grounded to third. Field. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Number 2 steps in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Gary Whaley will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And he'll step off. And the runner's breaking for third. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone. And the inning is now over. Kenny Vargas will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
He's out.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin. Number 2 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ortega. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
1 error.
So that just about does it. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 2 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking, quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after them.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is Leo Merrill will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Number 2 steps in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Alexander Hawk steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Pitch outside, the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And A-Rod applies the tag. He's out at third base. Number 2 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Runners on the move for second. Belted high and deep into right center. Barrera going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw. Number 2 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one.
And you know, guys, games like this, you just don't want them to end.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Darren Ordonez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Number 2 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers. Number 2 will stand in now to start the 14th. And I don't know about you guys, but it's getting past my bedtime.
Yeah, I'm with you. How about a few runs? Yeesh.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.